A very warm welcome from Berlin, the capital of Germany. My name is Jan Schutte and I'm CEO, co-founder of CryptoAcademy. And I would like to introduce to you María Bañón, and she is Chief Strategy Officer of, I say Signen, but they said no, it's Signen. And María, could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yes, first thank you very much for the nice presentation, John, the nice introduction. I'm the CSO of Signen, and in Signen we make a platform, a digital platform for identification and signature, and we want to develop an integral solution for identification together with the signature, and we believe that this will be a solution very much needed in the decentralized project. So together with blockchain we will carry the decentralization to the maximum power.
Okay, and which problem you see now in the market that you give the solution for?
Yeah, what we see is that there are many kinds of projects of decentralization that of course puts the power on the people and take it out the authority central, but the problem is that these people has also in many cases to identify and sign because of the anonymous. Therefore what we are going to do is giving the possibility to make it everything together, to digitally be able to identify and also to end an operation, to sign the operation, to agree legally with this operation, and complete solution without any interaction, any human interaction. And so we believe, for example, in the case of peer-to-peer distributed energy, it will be kind of a solution for the end of the world because they need to identify before to pay.
Yeah, and then you're also specialized in one sector, for instance, the energy sector, or what are you specializing on now? What are you focusing on?
Exactly. Well, at the moment, we offer. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay, we offer the digital signature and identification for all the markets in the beginning,
Yes.
But we want to focus on the market of decentralized projects, peer-to-peer distribution, etc. These kind of projects that really requires a massive.
Yeah, and you also showed me some demo video. This on your website, and it was very interesting. That there was one lady. I was doing the KYC procedure, and it was very interesting that she put it on one point. So you have to do it one time and not all the time. So the ideal world would be that if there is a utility company, for instance, that you can do the KYC procedure one time, but also that when the person, the client, will take a kind of a subscription on the telephone company, that they can say, okay, here is my document, and you have only to say, yes, I'm Jan, or yes, I'm Maria.
Yeah, exactly. So we want to create a complete ecosystem of identification that you can identify by the requirement of a company only with the face because your data is already there, or that you can also, with an app, extract your data and say, yes, I allow to this company to have my identification or not, or it's so that you can really have a real use of your identification and owning of your data, and decide where to use it and why.
And how about, for instance, the documents, the passport, or there is a kind of DNI?
This is a very nice question, Jan, because we have a very nice development team, and therefore our development team can really make able any kind of document. So we are speaking, for example, in the United States, the people do not use so much passport. Therefore, we will have to develop. We are already working in this kind of development, no? And we will have to develop something more useful for the people, like let's say healthy card, insurance card, or driver license. And yes, we can develop any kind of document. That's very great because the software is already done. So we have only to parameterize. Yes. And yes, it's very
also,
nice.
It's because, for instance, Americans are not allowed. The non-qualified investors cannot. The non-qualified investors cannot invest in ICOs. So you have to prove that I'm, for instance, Dutch. It's also possible that Jan Robert, born in Netherlands, he's Dutch, and not with the numbers. And so, can you also delete these numbers?
I'm not sure. I will have to really ask my team, but I think we can almost. The point with us is a very good point. Is that we are not only a startup. We are a software company with 30-40 people behind of us working.
35.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and these people works only with software. So therefore, they can really make our software is alive in the time of you can really ask, oh, I want to have this, or I would like to have this requirement
Yes.
for my process. I do not want that this data gets, and so
Okay.
we can really apply tailoring to any process. That's very nice.
Yes, and which are at this moment the competitors? Do you see many competition in this area? What you're offering?
Yeah,
or are you
well,
unique?
no, there is a competition. There is many competition in Know Your Customer because it's okay. Identification is going to be the future. I mean, we are not going to identify anymore like we are doing right now with a paper or with a
Yes.
no. That we will
It's
go
terrible.
everywhere.
Waiting in a queue 30, 40 minutes, 1
Exactly.
hour, all the time.
So in this respect, there is already competition, of course, and very nice solutions. But our solution goes off a little bit more, a little step more, and gives you the possibility not only to identify, but also to sign the accordance with an X agreement that you are making, an operating agreement, an online transaction, or whatever kind of agreement, commercial agreement that you are doing. So it's a point more,
Yes.
and all in one solution. So that.
Okay, it's great. And the last question is there a timeline, a roadmap?
Yes, we have a roadmap.
Yes.
Just for the eco, of course, everything depends also on the kind of resource that you have, what you are going to develop afterwards. How much far away we can go will depend on the investment. So but we have a roadmap. I will show you later when you want.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And so then you will do probably an ICO in September. Is the idea?
Yes, the idea is to make the pre-sales on the half September, starts in September,
Yeah.
and in October already the token sales, the core for the token sales.
Okay. And the soft cap was about 2 or 3 million, and the hard cap 24. So the difference is
Yes.
not that high, not that big. So and also the pre-sale phase, people can already subscribe themselves on the list.
Yes, yes.
So and where do they have to go to? To which website?
Yeah, we have a website for the eco that's called signen.io.
Okay, and of course, as a CryptoAcademy member, I have to negotiate very well. Maybe can some extra discounts for our clients.
That will be a pleasure.
Okay. Maria, thanks very much for your pleasant interview.
Thanks to you, Jan.
And,
It was very nice. Thank
okay.
you.
And very good luck and very much fun in Berlin.
Thank you very much. It's
Okay.
very nice.
Thanks for your attention. See you next time. Bye bye.
Doei.